Welcome, you fucking bitches, to No Man's Sky. Fucking new game was released, I think, on Friday this week. I'm gonna fucking play this shit now. If you have not been fucking privy to my fucking schedule, you may have noticed that I wasn't fucking around the last few weeks. It's because I was at TI 5 since the. Or TI 6, excuse. I was at TI 5 too. I was at TI 6 since the group stages, so you haven't been seeing much of me. But some of you have live at fucking TI 6. But that's over. China won with a team that has some fucking. Look at this choppy ass Starfield. This game can't even fucking deliver the Windows fucking 3.1 screensaver experience without chopping frames. So I have a feeling that I know what I'm getting into here. I'm getting into a choppy experience. I've heard from many people that I should not touch this piece of shit. I've heard from others that their computers crash or that they drop frames like a motherfucker. Several news articles have been written about the rocky launch, yet still very, very played launch of this. Let's do a few tests to just see what's going on here. I'll give the mouse a twirl and another twirl. Looks like that's all pretty solid. And I'm not getting too much chop. We'll go forward a bit. We'll run. Oh, there was a chop. So I'm seeing a lot of chop here. And just to give you a fucking idea of what system that I'm using to play this, you've seen me play a whole shit ton of other games on this fucking system. And you know that they've played moderately well. And I've got a GTX 980 NVIDIA graphics card in here. I've got a 3.2 gig processor in this bitch. 32 gigabytes of RAM. And yes, I am running OBS in the background of this, but I also have a capture card that's dedicated to the motherfucking streaming of Twitch video. So, I mean, I'm not impressed with the immediate frame drops, but we'll see what happens as it goes on. Maybe it needs to load everything into RAM. Who the fuck knows? So they start you out with this fucking busted up ship here. This is it. It's busted. When I try to interact with it, you have to hold down the button to do that. So that's a full second delay on anything I do. It looks like the launch thruster is critically damaged. So they do not allow space exploration from the get-go, obviously. I have to do some shit to get that thing working. I do have this gun. I can shoot it at shit. I don't know what it does. Just bear with me. This is the first time I've ever picked this piece of shit up. So this is going to be slower than my usual fucking play. Look at this chop! What is this? This is 2000 goddamn 4 is what I'm looking at. This is unacceptable. I am above the recommended system requirements for this piece of shit, and this thing is already failing me. What is up, people? I'm here to stop you from making a grave mistake and purchasing a game that is not fucking ready to be played yet, apparently. It is underperforming. Scanner is also critically damaged, as well as apparently the fucking code of the game itself. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna blow this tree up for some carbon. And I got 80 carbon from destroying that tree. And that chop, my god, that was a 2-second delay right there. 2 seconds. Now, I already have gone into the motherfucking settings of this game as recommended by several articles that I read before starting this piece of shit. That I go ahead and remove the G-Sync option. So that's done. That's fucking done. And it's still doing this. And I also put it on a solid state hard drive. Just to tell you, hard drive load speeds. This is purely its inability to keep frames on the beginning part of the motherfucking game. Yes, it's not perfect. And it's honestly, I don't know if it's going to even be playable at a long term. We're going to have to look. I need to find some iron from small rocks. That's what it's telling me. And I have unredeemed items, which is clearly a ship that's not broken. But I want to play this the way it was intended to be. God damn, this thing is chopping. I do not have these graphic settings set at anything ridiculous. This is just happening. Dropping frames. Alright. I am just sucking up that iron. There it is. Iron oxide? Isn't that rust? I think it is. It's a different game. A game that doesn't drop frames. Anyway. I'm being harsh. They better fix this, though. Seriously. They shouldn't have released it. No one wants to fucking sit around flying through the air and then stopping every 10 seconds. Fucking unacceptable. I know I'm not the only one experiencing this because I did my fucking homework and made sure there was nothing I could do to stop it from happening. And apparently, there's nothing I can do to stop it from happening. God damn, it is really severe though. I ain't putting in anything. Fucking put it in your nuts. Stuff it up your butthole. Alright, I think I have enough so I can teleport items. Press Y in your inventory. So here's my inventory, I think. No, it's not. I don't fucking know what this is. There's no tutorial, which is good and bad because I hate tutorials. But also, I don't know what the fuck my inventory is. This is my inventory. I have a mining beam, a scanner that's broken, an analysis visor that is also broken, but I can repair it. I don't know how to repair it. Repair this technology. It is repaired. Carbon. That tree got this scanner repaired. Alright, we've got that shit repaired now. I think I need more iron to repair the boat, but this laser's doing pretty lousy. I have no grenades and some scan shit. I don't know. At least the menu doesn't drop frames. Fucking accomplishment. Even the fucking screensaver dropped frames. Let's go repair this shitty ship. You really gotta hold those buttons down. Alright. Launch thruster critically damaged. Alright, so let's repair. What do we do? How do I repair this piece of shit? I interacted. That meant I went inside. Repair something. Craft Cardi sheet in inventory. Okay. So I need to craft something. I'm in the inventory. How the fuck do you craft something? I don't see craft on here. Multi-tool? No. Starship? Carti sheet. Craft products in inventory slots. What do I do with this? Looks like I have one already. This shit's the shit that needs to be repaired. One of 4 Carti sheet needed to repair this piece of shit. Also 2 more Carite sheets. Carite sheet, whatever the fuck it is. Iridium, whatever the fuck that is. And zinc required to get the engine going. So I'm far from launching anywhere at this point. This is on PC. That patch is very necessary. And that's what's fucking going on. You're seeing those frame drops because Hello Games didn't finish the job. I'm not going to bitch about developers that push the envelope right now, but I am going to bitch the fact that they did release this shit without it being done. They should have just... I know they delayed it already once, and it's just going to piss everybody off if they delay it again, but obviously they have some core issues to deal with here. So I don't know how to craft this shitty sheet. I have 1 of them. I need 5 more. I am fucking clueless as to how to do that here. So, fuck's sake. Multi-tool, exos. You would think you'd do it here since the first one is here. They said crafted in the inventory menu. There's the multi-tool menu. Move and stack, that doesn't do it. I'm pushing all sorts of fucking buttons. Craft Curity sheet in inventory. You would think there'd be a fucking indication. I am drinking beer, you're the fucking bitch. This is my second beer this evening. I just got back from Seattle, so suck it. I had to drink beer on that airplane too. They got you trapped up in the air. That's what they do. They fucking trap you up there and then they charge you $5 for beer. It's a disgrace, but I'm willing to pay. But you would think, as I was mentioning before, they would put the fucking craft button somewhere in here. And this is why I usually don't play games first day and stream it. But I figured this one needed it. Good lord. Do any of you motherfuckers know where to push the button to craft something? I don't want to install technology. That fucking raccoon face is not helping anything. Starship inventory. Install technology. No. God damn. I really do not know where to go. Okay, let's go back to that other menu. This one. This is discoveries. Does not have anything about crafting. Journey. Haven't traveled dick. Nothing about crafting. Controls. Perhaps this will help. There's nothing about crafting here. Options. We've already done this. Alright, no, this is just... That has nothing to do with it. Press X on an empty square. Thank you for this fucking insight. I would have had no fucking idea. None. To do that shit. Does it say, hey, push X to fucking craft here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't even work. What about these gear squares? Okay, there it is. Craft product. Okay, let's look anywhere. X craft product. Okay, it does say. It does say on the empty square craft product. Can I do it here? No. Alright, so let's craft this shitty sheet here. How many of these do you need? 4? What, they each have to take their own space in here too. 4 of 4. Repair the technology. And they're gone. Okay, so now I need 2 more of these sheets. They could have made this a little bit less monotonous by making it all go into one slot, or just say craft all, or whatever the fuck. Again, some missed opportunities here. So I obviously need zinc and iridium. I'm not going to be getting any of that. This is a toxic planet, so I'm dying here. It's 14.6 toxicity. Alright, so let's look at this shit that's dropped on the ground. Carbon. Isotope. Isotopes are supposed to be having extra protons, I believe, if I remember science class. So, why does that matter? It could have less protons too, I think. I'm not sure. This thing, if I interact with this thing, what is it actually? It's just carbon. Giving me that carbon. This may be a mistake to farm this thing. They ain't even giving me anything anymore. It's just garbage. Didn't even go away. What about this other shit? There's a whole crash site over here. Deposit detected. Damaged machinery. Search. I got deflection enhancement tau. will give me... You can also build it with Heridium. And that thing is open now. Can I harvest from this thing now? No. No, I can't. Alright. Further items. Debris. I need a pass to search into my own fucking broken ass ship. That is dumb as fuck. Oxide. There's Herox. I don't know what the fuck that is. And there's no oxide on there. You know, I've never heard of oxide without like some sort of element that it goes with. Yes, protons do determine the element. It would be neutrons. That is it, yes. Continuing with the science debate, though. I don't think something could just be oxide. I think you need another element to be oxide. Otherwise, it would just be oxygen, wouldn't it? I would think so. Again, I'm only an engineer. I'm not a scientist, so I don't fucking know enough shit about chemistry that I should know. Alright. I think we've scoured this area pretty much. Iron oxide. Again, I think that's rust. Do not take my word for it. The last time I was in a science class was 20 years ago. So, excuse me. Carbon. What I want is hematite or whatever the hell it's called. I like how some of these elements are real and some of them are totally not real. But that makes sense. You would find new elements. There's a squirrel. It's a space squirrel. And choppy frames. And then there's something that's highlighted by my visor as something very valuable. Let's take a look. It's zinc, one of the acquired items that I have. How convenient that it just so happens to be right next to me. Repairs. Gather Heridium. Press L3 to scan locally. How lovely. Alright, I will be doing that. Got 29 zinc out of the flower. Apparently, it pollinates itself through zinc. We collect elements. Alright, I just scanned around here. There's some health. What the hell is this medicine mark? Probably medicine. A blue dick rock. That is very easy to look for. Oh man, the choppy frames. Good lord. Alright, let's find some high ground and look for a big blue dick. If it doesn't stop chopping. There's something over here. Let's take a look what it is. It's probably more zinc. Thamium 9. Alright, we'll take that. Apparently, you have to gather it out of there. You can't just shoot it out. That chop, you get a jetpack, by the way, so I get to jump pretty high. That's very nice. Is this the dick rock? No, this is iron. It ain't Heridium, it's iron. Yeah, I know. It's because it's poisonous on this planet. I need to find this shit or I'm gonna die. The first fucking game of No Man's Sky. Choppy. I'm gonna die in the first goddamn 10 minutes. It's fitting. It's fitting. Anyway, I'll give it another go after they fix it. Stupid bitches. That green thing looks promising. Let's go over there. It's a vast landscape up there, choppy as it is. Choppy beyond recognition. It's nay unplayable, but it is playable. Just barely. More fucking iron. What, you mean? You're fucking kidding me. I thought it fucking recharged itself. Recharge it with isotope elements. Good lord. Alright, well. What a piece of shit. I have plutonium, carbon, and thimming. Obviously, this is what I want to use. It's not recharged. It's only partially recharged. Garbage! More isotope. I'd get it, but I'd have to use the goddamn beam to get it, and I'll just be recharging it. It's a vicious fucking catch-22. I hope my fucking jetpack doesn't need goddamn isotopes. Fueled by neutrons. Hold on. Iron. Plutonium. I like it. This wouldn't hurt me at all to just put in my pocket. That's exactly what you need to do with plutonium at home, kids. If you find it, just shoot it with a high-powered heat source. Preferably balanced on all sides, this equal amount of force. You'll have a good time. God damn. There is nothing I want in this bitch. Just want to blast off. More plutonium. Plutonium is actually a fucking heavy-ass metal. And it has a bad half-life. It wouldn't be just sitting there in some cave. But maybe it would under this current atmosphere of poison that this is. God damn. Alright, there should be some way to scan this area. There we go. Is there a map? Obviously not. Haven't the faintest fucking clue. The fuck is this shit? You got any motherfucking whatever the hell I'm looking for? You don't, do you? I still believe in the Dick Rock because I just haven't found anything. Look at how goddamn choppy this is. Okay, there's something here. Something very clearly abnormal that was scanned up. Could be Dick Rock. It's Heridium. It is Heridium. It is a giant fucking Dick Rock of Heridium. Ready to impregnate the world. And since I scanned, it looks like shit now. Give me Heridium. Does gravity work in this game, or will it hover in the air? Oh, failure! And physics also, not a thing in this game. God damn, are they like counting on modders to fix this? It's cool that you can like take chunks of landscape out, but this shit needs to fall down and hurt me. I need to be dead right now. This is fucked up. I'm sorry. I expect more. I really do. This is 2016. I just watched some of the greatest multiplayer online gaming that I've ever seen in my life. And now I'm looking at a non-multiplayer, like quasi-multiplayer game that can't even deal with basic physics. Like, look, a gravity affects me, see? Newton would have fucking thrown up in his goddamn mouth if he saw this shit. Any scientist would have fucking done this. Yes, well, Bethesda still, everything in Bethesda games is actually affected by their physics engine. So I've never seen anything hovering in the air in Bethesda, so I gotta give them some credit. Yes, they do make the modders fix their bugs, as they should, because they do, and they do a great job of it. Ooh, free shit on the ground. Of course, I need an Atlas pass, and I'll bet you that these motherfucking things are fucking things you have to buy with real money. Stupid. What we got here? A Gragra. It's good to have one of those. Could never have gotten by without it. Did I farm this whole thing out? I'm afraid I'm not going to have enough of this Heridium. I just wanted to leave this spectacle of physics hovering for whoever comes across this godforsaken planet again, since it's supposed to be a persistent world. I'm gonna run out of charge on this piece of shit pretty soon. Come to me, you shitty dick rock. It sure is. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think we can fix the goddamn boat now. There it is. Let's see how many frames we can drop flying through the air. Ow! Oh, my leg is broken. We did drop some frames, though. I'd say that was worth. God damn, even fucking sitting right up on something drops frames. Anywho, this has potential. I would not call this a relief. Yes, I know. My spacesuit is about to die. My legs are broken. Yes, I believe, I'm not sure, but I would bet that you have to pay for those passes. You might not. It might be a one-time deal where you just pay the game's price and you're done. I don't know if this is early access or not either. I always give early access games a pass when it comes to shit like this. But I don't think this one is technically one of those. And that's a fucking stain on gaming right there. That's what it is. When you don't even have to call it early access anymore. That's when things get really shitty. Alright, so I need to fucking repair this first. So we'll go to the pulse engine. I've got everything I need to repair this shit. Yes, and now I have a ship. I'll bet the frames drop even more when I fly. So it just told me a second ago how to launch this thing, but I now don't know what to do. Refuel? I will be goddamned. I have to refuel some shit. Oh, they're giving me the congratulations for repairing the fucking ship. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. You set all that shit right next to it on purpose. You can't start without it there, I'm positive. Alright, now I need to refuel some shit, so... Launch thrusters. Charge. Obviously, again, with the isotope. I have plutonium. I don't want to use my plutonium. I'll use carbon, thank you very much. I think I don't have any carbon to charge my gun with either. This is a fucking problem. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of farming in this game. It's already started out farming. Okay, this thelinium, thamium, found in flora. I'm going to have to use this. Can't use my valuable plutonium. And then we'll take this and we'll continue to get isotopes, which are usually carbon in this case. There we go, it's a good amount. $80 fucking carbon. All isotopes shall fuel my shit. There shall be no plant life around me. That was useful. You're gone. Yes, but I have enough isotope to probably fully recharge the piece of shit. Okay, let's get this shitty ship recharged too. The appeal of this fucking game is supposed to be the scope of it. Just the fact that you can fly outside of planets and go wherever the fuck you want. And honestly, that does appeal to me. So let's see how grandiose it is when I actually start flying in space. Or whether or not everything chops beyond recognition. Or if I have to constantly farm fuel. Get the fuck out of my face, or I swear to God, you will be a fucking heap on the goddamn ground. Alright, we got this engine. Let's charge the engine and the launch thrust. Also, charge equipment with plutonium. Charge equipment with plume 9. That sucks. I had plume 9. I used it to charge the gun, thinking I could use carbon. Alright, looks like this is what I've got to do. It's the only fucking fuel there is. And I fucked up my pulse engine, so now I need to go find some goddamn plants. Because I fucked it up. If it's released in stores, that means they've released an early access game in stores. And by early access, I mean it's not complete because it does not run under the recommended system requirements. Which, I'm talking about the recommended, the minimum. It's not running. It's jacking up. Well, it runs, but these frame drops are clearly not intended. If they are, shame on them. Anyway, gotta scan this area for plants that'll fuel my ship so I can get the fuck off this. No sign. Oh, I found something. Some energy source. Clear as mud over there. God, the frame drops. Again, this is not because of Twitch. I'm telling you, this happens regardless. Good to have some plutonium. I'm about to die. I've got no life support. This is going to be the end of it. There, a flower just cured me. But I still have no life support. What do I have to do? I gotta go into this suit, I think. Exosuit. Hazard protection. Life support. Charge with isotope elements. See, I'm seeing a theme emerge. Fixed. Not gonna die. I still need thulium or whatever the fuck it. There's some sort of creature. God damn. Sorry I looked at that thing, caused my frames to totally blow. Get the fuck out of here. Good amounts of plutonium out there. Nothing else though. Alright, it's saying that it's below this. This is wasting my charges. I'll just go over here. God knows what's under that rock. Probably plutonium. Now, did you not just see this plutonium over here get scanned? I'm pretty sure that's plutonium. Did not come with an energy mark. No, it didn't. Why not? This is a mystery as well. This fucking plutonium, when scanned, nothing, right? It's not a motherfucker. I guarantee. I don't guarantee, but yeah, look at it. See, it's why didn't it fucking show up? God damn. These motherfuckers need to hire my ass to fix this piece of shit. Alright. Why? I thought I was supposed to be able to teleport this shit. Teleport items back to the starship. Oh, you have to do them individually? That's dumb. Alright, so let's cut half of this carbon can get out of here. Get rid of this zinc as well. Fuck is this shit? Alright. It's in that motherfucking starship. But yeah, what the hell? Like, how is it energy 1 second and not the other second? I don't fucking know. Makes no sense. Ah, dude. 60 bucks ain't shit. It's a game. It's just a game. Robbed or not, at least I can play it in front of you motherfuckers. And if I prevent the loss of one person who doesn't have the money of this fucking $60, it was worth my $60. Because I've got it. I've got $60. That ain't no fucking thing. But I appreciate your sentiment in this case. Again, this does have potential as well to fix itself. I've bought games that fix themselves. I have. Like Total War Napoleon. That game is fixed. And it was broken when I bought it. And I believe Empire Total War was also in a similar state when I purchased it. And they fixed that too. So, I mean, certain companies, you just get fucking used to buying broken products and then them fixing it eventually. So, Hello Games has already started its reputation of doing that now. That's what they've got to live with, because it's their fucking shit they did. Knowledge Stone. I've learned the Krovax word for rare. Oh, do I really give a shit? How about the Krovax words for suck my dick? That would be a lot more useful. Bitch. God, this is choppy as fuck, seriously. Alright, the mother lode. I've got more Krovax garbage, and hopefully some of this Thrumium crap. Leave planet. My ass, I'm not going to be leaving any planet without pulse thrusters. Arrive in 1 minute. I've learned the word for warning. Funny that I learn only important words. I want to learn the word for clit. It's an important word too. It's an important place more than a word. You can call it anything you want. It's important. What is this arrive garbage? I have fear when I use this jetpack that I'm going to break my legs. So there's some sort of event going on over here. It's a long fucking trek to huff it all this fucking way. God damn, this thing is choppier than shit. It's more of that goddamn dick stone. There is a heap of energy over there, though. So this may be... It runs like dick. It's really bad. And I even replaced the fucking graphic option of the G-Sync, and I got it out of there. And I put it on a solid-state drive. I told you guys the specs I've got. They're well above the recommended requirements. This game is currently in a state of not being very good. And there's garbage that requires a pass around everywhere. Oh, you can save. I didn't realize it wasn't auto-saving all the time. It's a restore point. Oh, what does this do? All you do is do this and it will save your game, I guess. You'd think a game like this would not have save points, but you thought wrong! It's got fucking save points. So next time your fucking mom is like, go to bed! Get playing these fucking games way too long! You're gonna have to be like, I don't know where there's a save point anywhere in the galaxy, Mom! Oh, that's a good word to know. They're like Japanese. They don't call their country Japan. They call it Nihon. It's actually us that did that. We're the ones that called them Japanese for whatever fucking stupid reason. Obviously, we should have called them Nihon. Nihonjin, that's what we should have done. But did we? No, we had to make up our own word because we were too good for that. Jesus. Okay, I think I found what I need. Yes. Thumium 9. Let's get more of it. Get a big old fucking patch of this crap. I see a bunch of fucking power sources around. Some plutonium. God damn. The chopping in this. So my initial 75% is not low. The fuck kind of math does this game do? 75% is substantial. God damn it. Okay, there's more of that fucking plant. I'm guessing there's even more. We get some of this Thamium 9. Good amount there. Almost ready to blast the fuck up out of here and see how bad the rest of this is. This planet, though, it's horse shit. And the frame rate is also horse shit. Good lord. It's literally like every 20 seconds this shit chops. What have we here? Alien technology. It's an exosuit upgrade. I will have it. I will take the item. Let's accept the shit out of this. God forbid I don't hold the button down for a full second. Did that work? Why didn't it disappear? They literally did not take the little hologrammy thing out after you get the item. You really do have to look at it like this. God! Hire me, you dumb fucks. I think there were like 16 people working on this game. It shows! The fuck? Get a staff. Jesus Christ. Stuff like that. Simple fucking object erasures and shit need to happen. The plant disappeared when I picked it. Why the hell shouldn't the fucking suit piece? Well, we've only got 16 people. You know, we could only make certain things function. Alright. Let's continue on. Try not to get too fucking enraged. I do need to get to the refrigerator soon because my beer is running low on fucking isotopes. Barley isotopes, apparently, that need my energy to go up. Ah! God damn. Nope, couldn't fucking... God, that game fucking lags so bad. It's good to know that Evan is playing whatever the fuck that game is. I need to stop that shit. I keep forgetting. There's nothing more important to you motherfuckers than what my friends are playing. What I do now... I've traveled 5,000 units. 5,000 dotometers. I really ought to be playing Dota right now. This choppy piece of shit is so bad. I just spent 2 weeks watching other people play Dota. And listening and analyzing and discussing Dota with people. And now I'm playing this piece of shit. It really is inferior, honestly. It's really too bad. I wanted to give this game a raving review. And spend days out exploring the galaxy. Causing intergalactic civil wars among multiple factions and then leaving. But this is just a choppy piece of shit where you farm items. That's all it is so far. It's got the depth of a child's pool. You know, this kind where they like paint character. God damn it, I used the jetpack! The hell? I'm still taking damage, why? There's health. It'll restore me to full just from touching the plant, so... I wish this had the fucking damage system that RimWorld has, because that you break legs and you get like some serious detail about how fucked up your health at maximum. No, it's not! Look at that motherfucking bar up there. It ain't at maximum at all. Another bug on the goddamn list. No, Elite Dangerous, dude. They've done it in Elite Dangerous as well. And that also has VR support. Fucking amazing. The only reason I haven't played it in front of you motherfuckers is because I have not hooked it up so that I can do VR and Twitch at the same time. I honestly think my PC will explode if I do that. Anyway, I think I need a second PC to do that. And nay, I will actually buy a second PC. Let's get this fucking thing repaired.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so we have a very, very low amount of fuel for our launch. Alright, so what do I do? Hold RT to take off. Alrighty then. Yep, I'm not in control right now, if you know. Yeah, I've gotten control now. Alright, so how do you fucking control this shit? It's choppy as fuck! It's worse than when I was on the ground. Oh my god. What do I need to do? This is fucking abysmal. Holy shit. I need to actually do something other than fucking obviously separate this message to the entire earth via a YouTube post, obviously, of this shit. This is not fucking... This is the look around, guys. Look at that fucking beautiful frame rate. Alright, up goes up. It's not like an airplane. I'm sure that's configurable. So you point in the direction you go by default, which I don't prefer with my flight games. I think that the trigger button makes you go forward. Yes, it does. The reverse button is the left trigger button that makes you go back. God, this is so choppy. Do I have any weapons? Doesn't appear that I do. Oh, I do. The weapon is unusually on the button pad of the controller. God damn, this is not even playable. Okay, to fly it into space, hold RT to accelerate. Fly up using the left stick to exit the atmosphere. I have no fuel. Let me see if I do. Alright, what does this fucking panel say? If this game frame rate fix and some VR support, this could be one of the best games ever. It does have potential. It's just crap now. So 35U, whatever that is, I think that's how far you go. It's a shield, and that's the weapon. So this I don't know. It's something. I think I had less fuel than that the last time I looked. Fuck if I know. Alright, let's go into the atmosphere. Or out of the atmosphere, actually, in this case. The sun set over the chopped-ass horizon. Go into space. I'm doing it. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's a lovely view of nothing. Hold B to engage boost. Alright, I'm out. No more gravity. Let's take a look at this planet. This is the piece of shit I was just on. And the frame rate has improved now that I've left this fucking planet. Still unacceptable on the planet. I can't believe I'm actually able to fucking steer and it doesn't chop. Can I look around? Can also look around. There's damage on the ship. I didn't even do any. Oh, it was. I guess it was broken to begin with. I discovered this, huh? So no one's ever been to this fucking spot. The Zeslamil. If it's already, I don't get to name it. Obviously, someone's been here already. There's some asteroids, just for the sake of fucking. Now let's see this look. Does this aim the gun? No, it doesn't. The gun shoots straight forward. So this sight's only good if you're not looking around. Fucking pro tip. God damn. Alright, let's go a little faster. See if we can. Alright, that was easy. Oh, this thing automatically picks up the fuel that it needs to go off of rocks. That's very convenient. NASA needs to fucking get on that shit right now. Save us a lot of goddamn time. Obviously, this is the future. Oh, I can't do it. Guys, I can't fucking do it. I cannot fucking view these ships without engaging. get on these fuckers 6. Unless the chop is so bad I can't even get behind them. Where'd they go? This is hopeless! Plus, it's not flight controls. Alright, I need to deal with this. These flight controls are unbelievable. Alright. Flight controls. I'm not dumb. I'm looking at this, and I'm not seeing lift. I'm not seeing any fucking elevators anywhere. There's nothing about elevators or lift. And that's the beginning of the flight controls. So we've got, what we've got here is, we've got brake and boost, that makes sense. Roll left and right, that makes sense. What about fucking up and down? The hell? Is it under options? Flight controls. Here they are. Inverted. No, they're actually not inverted. Now they're correct. Obviously in space, there's no air resistance, so there's no elevators, and elevators don't steer spaceships. Fucking stupid-ass thrusters do. I understand this. Anyway, let's get however much of this thirmium shit we can out of these asteroids. I'm going to engage the next friendly or hostile vessel that I see. But it'll chop out and I won't be able to do it. It's gonna look like I can't fly, but I'm telling you motherfuckers, I can fly. This fucking thing is just not fucking responding to my bullshit. It's good fuel for the ship. Keep it coming. Good amount. There's some capital ships up here. I have a bad feeling if I go too close to these capital ships, though, that they'll shoot me if I shoot one of the little ships. I had a perfect opportunity to blast some fuckers and kill them. I ruined it. I ruined it. Ruined it by being chopped up and having the flight controls be wrong. So much better, at least, now that I can fucking control the damn ship. It's not as bad as it was on the planet, though. But wait until anything that needs to be actually rendered and moved happens. These are stationary asteroids. They don't do anything. They aren't going anywhere. As soon as a ship that moves around comes into play, it's gonna chop like a motherfucker. I can't impart on you enough how fucking beastly my computer is and how it should be able to deal with this. Deep into the galaxy. All I see are rocks. Pretty realistic. I can engage boost now too. This gets me going pretty quick. It's kind of dangerous. Ah, I just fucking hit a rock. Okay, so you can't just boost without thought. You gotta... I'm guessing you can dock into this thing and do something. I would assume you can. You might not be able to. Obviously, I'm expecting far too much. Alright, let's just slow down a little bit. It is a space station, it says. Come on now. Stop. Fuck. Good lord. Control yourself. That's not good. Alright, fuck this. go in here. I really want to shoot something down. I don't want to be doing this. It doesn't like that. Okay. Vertical thrust, anyone? Good God. Alright. I'm used to Elite Dangerous where I can actually control the ship. Alright, I'm looking at my scanner right now. I'm seeing planets. Oh, I've got a bunch of data now. Beacon transmission. I don't want to fucking go to a moon. I want to fight ships. Wow, it's only going to take an hour to get there. It literally is going to take 9 minutes to get to this beacon. No shit. Even though I'm on full boost, this is how long it's going to take to get to that fucking beacon. I could drink 2 beers in this time. Is this literally what we have to do? We literally have to sit here and watch choppy fucking beams of light for 9 goddamn minutes? Even Elite Dangerous does not make you do this. And it's in 3D. And it's in VR. God damn it! And you have to dodge these rocks the whole time. I'm clearly fucking up. Oh, man. I thought I'd be able to give this at least a somewhat positive review. But this is looking pretty rough. I am literally fucking booking it toward this piece of shit as fast as I can. It is the closest event-oriented object to me. And I'm gonna hit this fucking rock! I was thinking of taking the controller over to the fridge and leaving it on autopilot, but I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen if I do that. This is no joke. It's seriously gonna be goddamn 9 fucking minutes. I'm going to the fridge. Gonna drift through space. I'm literally shocked. I am. This is not what I expected. It's not even like... I just expected it at least to not fucking be unfinished. That's what I expected. Expected it to be done, and I certainly expected that there would be some thought put into the gameplay. I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna... Oh, I got some themium out of that asteroid I crashed into. That's good. So, Pulse Engine, what's that? Okay, hold on now. I was like, it's time to turn to the Twitch chat because this is the most boring game I've ever played. But, alright. The fucking Pulse Engine. Okay, what is the Pulse Engine? How the fuck does this work? Come on, 7 Gen. Let's hear it. Cough it up. I'm literally gonna be sitting here doing this shit. RB and LB. Okay, let's try that out. Oh. Okay, that's faster. I noticed a lot of rocks going at me. I guess I'm invincible to them now. It's a more reasonable amount of time. Still a long time, but it's not near as bad. And the rocks aren't hitting me either, which doesn't make any sense because I'm going faster. You would think... How do I stop it? Oh. Okay. I have no idea how to stop this. I'm now like going on permanent boost speed, it seems. I can't die. I can't steer. It literally does not steer either. That is another problem. It's so, like, this is, I'm pulling down and up as fast as you can go right here, and it's going so slow. You gotta realize this. I don't know how to stop it either. If I reverse thrusters, maybe. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, cheers anyway. Cheers to the Sevengened. That was a good hit right there. I just raised my glass and this is what I get. Alright. Twitch viewers, if you have not vomited already, I will make sure it happens eventually. Drink more beer if that did not cause you to puke. I clearly have not drank enough. Stop! How do you stop this shit? Thought it was done. Wow, it doesn't like that. It's the fucking deflector shield. Oh, it doesn't. It needs it for the fucking atmosphere, huh? This beacon is on the planet, so I have to land on this piece of shit. In VR, that'd be the end of me. I would literally be done. I did that once in War Thunder. I fucking went into the goddamn Oculus and played that shit, and then someone shot my plane down and it was just fucking circling down toward the ground, and I did literally have to take off the headset and puke in the toilet. It was rough. I don't get motion sick either. That was some serious shit. Alright, we're coming down. About to touch down on this choppy ass shit. I don't know how to land this. This could be the end of our adventure, because I really, literally do not know how to land it. I'm holding back on the reverse thrusters as far as I can here. They need vertical thrust controls in this. Good lord. They need not choppy ass fucking graphics too. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Alright. Autoland. Autoland. Well, what the fuck do I do to autoland this piece of shit? Not like it says it on here anywhere what to do. Oh, you can hit the planets. Believe me, watch me hit this fucking planet. I will more than likely do that and die. Come on, someone fucking tell me how to fucking land this piece of shit. Autoland. Ugh. Land. Initiate landing. X. That was a good spot. I am stuck in the nose of a fucking rock here. I'll bet that when I take off, this thing's gonna explode. That was well done right there. It's a piece of prime programming. You can see it's a good, well-constructed vessel to be able to bury itself into here. The U.S. Navy would be very interested in this technology, I'm sure. Good stuff. Alright, so God knows how far away I am from this fucking beacon. So much radioactive material everywhere. It's just like what everybody has. How am I gonna get back up here? That is a question that really does need to be asked. I don't think I can jetpack my way back up this fucking thing. This is so choppy. Okay, no, I don't have to jetpack up here. There it is. That's the fucking beacon right there. It just bugged out for a second. You know how many games can render these? I mean, these are not like the most high resolution graphics here. Take a look at the level of detail we're looking at here. This is not high res shit. These textures are not even, they're not even 100K. I guarantee it. Like, when does the repeating start? I'll bet that, yep, these, look at the rock patterns. I bet they repeat. It is, just, I'm sad. I'm sad. In their studios, it must have been working. There's something they didn't factor in, like the fact that people use internet or something. I don't know what they did. They fucked it up, though. They've got a lot of work to do. What does this fucking do? What?
Navigational data received.
Is this like Assassin's Creed when I climb a tower? There's an outpost. And some fucking garbage that needs Atlas passes. Since, I mean, you know how much of a fucking turnoff it is to players when you see some shit lying on the ground that no one is fucking doing anything with, and it says it's fucking garbage. Literally, it says debris right on the fucking label, and that you need some sort of fucking key to open it. That's what I think of this fucking game. Suck a dick.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Fuck you, I don't give a shit. That one doesn't have an Atlas pass.
Life support power.
Titanium, I need to get the fuck out of here. Where's my boat? My milestone of killing the police has been accomplished. Well done. Fuck the police. Alright. Here we go. Blow up because you are in a rock. Really? Like, this shit should be shortcutted.
Technology recharge.
I did not break my ship just by taking off. That's good. Alright, there's life signs over here. Let's fire on them. Oh, I think I hit them. They didn't expect an attack, did they? No, no. I don't think I'm actually hitting anything. I got hit markers, though. You get a hit marker no matter what you hit. So, I hate hit markers, by the way. Yet another thing I have to mod out of this game. Hit markers sick. Takes away from the fucking immersion. Alright, obviously I can't be waiting a minute and 14 seconds for this shit. Look at that background, it's so grainy. That is some grainy shit right there that I'm looking at. It looks like a 1970s TV set. It really does land right where you fucking tell it to. So, like right below where you tell it to. It doesn't go forward too much. So, word to the not wise people who buy this game, that's the fucking way it lands. So, at 26 seconds of walking and chopping around the fucking place. I promise murder to you all, if there's anything living in here. Suck a dick! Come on. Alright. Life support. Charge it with carbon.
Technology recharge.
Oh, what a surprise. A fucking Atlas pass is required. Very good. Hey, there's a ship. God damn, it's so choppy. Bunch of shit. Okay. Shielding plate. It's good to have, I think. Atlas pass required. That was a shocker. I could have never fucking predicted that. Oh shit, it's a dude. Prepare to die. I can't shoot. The hell? Wait, hold on. I see what they've done here. God forbid they let us make choices! Ah! You fucking piece of shit. This weapon is a weapon that I can't use on this fucking dude. What a piece of shit. Oh, you can only have one? It doesn't even make sense. Just put it here. I don't want It costs money to compare it. I don't know. I don't even have any units.
Life support power low.
It's not low. It's at 75%. You stupid bitch. Bolt caster. I already have a bolt caster. I don't understand. What kind of piece of shit is this? It really does not make sense. It's acting like I have to fucking either decline or pay for it to compare it. Okay. Current multi-tool. Oh, it has... Okay, it has different slots. Okay, so the thing you've got is a multi-tool. It's your weapon. It has multiple uses. Like in this case, what it does is it scans and it fucking analyzes shit and it mines stuff. And it obviously shoots the police. This one has mining, a better miner, some other shit, and it costs money. So this is for sale. Let's try to steal it. I doubt we can do that because God forbid they give us any choices in this game, but... Alright, we compare it and then we accept it. No, it won't do it. I refuse your shitty tool because this game gives you no freedom. Can I sell any of this garbage? I can sell a Gipnip, whatever the fuck that is. That's some units I could sell it for. I don't know how to sell it though. I think, of course, you have to... It's not working. It can't let you go 0. And look at me, I'm holding this shit down. 0 out of 1, it's not saying that shit.
Units received.
I didn't want to sell it! Okay, you have to click on the motherfucking thing here. This and this is obviously not working on quantities of 1. Do I have anything in multiple quantities at all in this piece of shit? This is so ridiculously frustrating. Okay. Okay. Can't go to 0. Can't fucking go to 0. But you can go to anything but 0. I bet I could get down to 1 here. They can't go down to 0. That's why 1 of 1 is 1, and then you can't do shit with that. And it looks like this is garbage, so I'm not going to even do that. I don't have much that's worth anything. The Gep Charm. Sell it for 11,000 units. I don't know how many units I have. It's not much. How much did this piece of shit cost? 44,000 units. I have 600. Was there any way mathematically to get 44,000 units out of the crap that I have? Let's look again. This one, this Geknip crap. Loved by the Gek. Sounds like garbage to me. I'll sell that.
Units received.
The Gragra.
Units received.
I almost have 40,000. I think it's 44 that I need. And also sell, not selling elements. That's absolutely necessary. This Gek Charm. Probably shouldn't sell it, but I'm going to.
Units received.
And that should allow me to buy this fucking thing. Still can't kill this bitch. I'm very disappointed. Does this thing have anything for sale? Buy items from the Galactic Trade Network. Oh, there's shielding plate. Clearly I got ripped off right there. You can buy sheet straight up instead of crafting it for 1,017 units. Apparently, well, at least I know that this isn't so rare that I can't get it, whatever the fuck it is. Shitty charm. So let's look at this thing. How do I change it to a bolt caster? Alright, it's this button here. Reload. Nice. Alright, we've gone all Star Wars on this shit. Nope, not even close. Nope. Those bolts go far, though. It's pretty impressive. They're still there. They're literally flying far. So, if I did get on point with those shots, it's possible the game would calculate a hit. Okay, we've got a ship landing. That is what I'm talking about. You're under attack, bitch. Get out! So choppy. Let's hit it in the engines. Give them where it counts. Surprised I haven't tried stealing it yet. What the fuck? I want to shoot the life form. She doesn't even recognize that I'm hostile. Again, I'm disappointed with this. I should be able to very clearly take this chief scientist. God knows how I know what this mumbling fuck's job is. Couldn't even fucking tell you that. I've only learned the words warning and the word... I forgot the other word. Doesn't fucking matter. Point blank, I cannot fucking do any damage to this shit. I do not want to talk to you, bitch. I want to blow you up. Alrighty. Well, you can't fucking blow the ship up. You can't do a lot of shit. You really can't. And again, since this thing is persistent and online, I doubt the mods are even going to be allowed to happen. Although you can't actually interact with people. It has all the shitty parts of an online game, but none of the good parts, like being able to play with your friends and shit. Very shitty. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Reload. I will reload. Let's shoot it while it's in the air. Maybe it won't fuck up so bad. I just hit that shit. Get hostile. Come on. Fight me, you piece of shit. I did hit it. Garbage. Wow, that's great. There's nothing I'd rather do than fucking fumble through this menu and fucking recharge this shit manually. Nothing. Nothing gives me more pleasure than doing that shit. This could have been so much better. I'm so sad. Good lord. Alrighty, so that's the fucking conclusion I've come to. This had some potential, and currently in its state, it sucks. You can't hit NPCs. You can't kill anything but these shitty drones. The frame rate is abysmal and it's choppy, even on a fantastic system. It's got fucking serious issues with physics and a lot of features that should have been implemented just as a basic like idea of how you would be able to control something that are not implemented. There's a shit ton of farming involved, and even more so, there's a shit ton of recharging items and things that involve fumbling through a pretty awkward menu system. It's the fucking honest truth about this shit. I didn't want to fucking say it. I didn't. I did not want to fucking deliver this news to you. Is this worth your $60? It probably isn't. It's probably not worth it. I've got to fucking say that right now. It's not. Was it worth my $60? Only because I could tell you that it's not worth your fucking $60. Is it worth my $60? So what it comes down to. Could it improve itself to the point where it's worth $60? Yeah, it probably could. It would need to fix the following things that I fucking mentioned just previously. Number one, you need to be able to kill everything. Fuck that. Seriously, you need to be able to kill everything. Number two, these frame drops are unacceptable. They need to be fucking fixed. Three, they need to have fucking realistic physics to the point where if you fucking blow up a piece of the landscape and the shit above it is detached, it needs to drop down and break. It just needs to happen. These are some basic shit that anyone with a novice programming ability could fucking roll into their studio and fix so that it might be worth the amount of money they're charging for it. Conceptually, it's fantastic. Execution is honestly god-awful. I give it fucking 4 out of 10 on its ability to be played. The controls, on just the way it behaves. And God forbid they release this in this state on consoles, because if they did that and it behaved like this, it'd be the end of them, honestly. No one would buy a fucking game from them again, no matter what they do. So best of luck to them in their fucking long ass road to fucking fixing this shit, because it needs to be fixed. It's like if someone, can you imagine like any other product in the goddamn world being like this? Like someone sells you a fucking washing machine and they're like, this is the best goddamn washing machine you've ever seen. Not only does it fucking wash your goddamn clothes, it also dries your goddamn clothes, and it sucks your dick. It will suck your dick and leave you feeling better than any woman could. And then you take it home, and you're like, alright, I'm fucking stoked about this goddamn washing machine, and it leaks water all over the fucking floor, and you did not buy a remote, so you fuck yourself. It did it while you were out grocery shopping. And then, not only that, it fucks you by fucking burning your clothes. Even though there's water all over the floor, your clothes are burnt. And then after you stick your dick in it, it leaves your dick fucking raw and bloody. That is what you've done right here if you bought this game. It'd be the same thing. Would you take that shit back to the Maytag repairman? Yes, you fucking would. You'd sue their ass. Because your dick is raw. And it'll take weeks to heal. Unacceptable. Anyway, that is it for this fucking review that you've gotten live. You bitch. I'm done with this horse shit. But I'm not necessarily done with this stream. I am going to shut it off and on again. Because I'm going to play a game of Dota.